just about ready to roll. And today on the hill, Tomoyuki Sagano. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Judge rips that one. Carlson ranging back on it. And that one becomes property of the beast. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Trent Grisham in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Beavers makes the catch, and there's one gone. Bellinger up to hit. Now that's smacked to right center. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 down, bases empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings through that one, out in front that time. To first, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. And today's starting pitcher, Will Warren. What do you have on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Warren, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. The 0-1. And a ground ball to first, and that's a foul ball. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
2 outs, bases empty. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
And a foul ball. Cut out and missed. Struck him out. And one gone. And next for New York, Ben Rice. Fly ball down the line. Beavers on the move towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. That to right. Carlson racing after it. And that'll do it. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season singing, and the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the 3rd time a charm, Boog?
I don't know. They certainly hope so, but goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Bellinger under it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add on. It's 3-0. Back to the top of the lineup, Aaron Judge at the plate. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Grisham.
That smash towards center. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Hard on the ground to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the catcher comes up to him, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Bellinger makes the play, and there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Dylan Carlson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
The left fielder.
So up next, Dylan Beavers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Sagano back to work. Out to short, Henderson. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Beavers pulls it down and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And now Ben Rice. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Yankees up by 3. And it's fouled away. That one hammered center field. Cowser makes the catch, inning over. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 4th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jordan Westburg now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Swings through that, and you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the... And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's 1 down. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not.
Swung up, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. First offering, and it just misses. Into center and a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And ball 1 to Judge. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Adios, pelota. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0. One out, base is empty. And next for New York, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bellinger up for the third time and takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to Mountcastle. And Bellinger is out. Back here in Baltimore. Now it's the DH, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Cowser, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Flying to left his first time. Not even close there. Ball 1. To third. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 49, Albert Suarez.
That one is hammered right field. Carlson ranging back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2-2.
And that one moves his feet. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Strike 1.
0-1.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Samuel Basallo. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings and misses, struck him out. This is Dylan Carlson. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball ripped left right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1. Dylan Beavers getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first offering is not close. On the ground right side, and foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings and misses, and one out now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty.
0-2.
And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Fly ball to right. Carlson settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Warren back to work. Out to short. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball right side. Rice steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. That's a strike. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Comes up empty.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger sizes this one up. Nabs it. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the 8th. Now, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now he's falling behind Judge.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Right through there for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's Cody Bellinger. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Judge around second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swung on, belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a two-run single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Chisholm Jr.
Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swinging a foul out of play. Way out front for strike two.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at first, one away. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
The first baseman,
Ben Rice, stepping in now for the Yankees.
Right. Now pitching.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Paul Goldschmidt. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Now this is in the air down the line. Beavers on the run towards the line. Snags it for the second out. So first and second with the Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Jason Dominguez looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Swings through that one. 0-1. This one in the air. Mountcastle makes the catch, and that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Cindy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Foul ball. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air, left field, down the line. Sliding, and he grabs it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. There's the strike.
0-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
This one could be trouble. Volpe around second, headed for third. Coming home. The run scores from first, extending their lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That one way inside.
Nope, that's high.
One on, nobody out, a run in here at the top of the ninth. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Grisham now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Liner snagged it first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall. In comes the run from third to add on.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Sends it across to first, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Carlson. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Goldie takes it himself. Now only 1 out remaining. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's fouled off. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Really incredible performance.